good evening, and welcome to my channel, Positivity in Motion. Hello, everyone. I am Victoria, and it is my pleasure to be here with you this Sunday, February 2nd, the kickoff of Black History Month. So find some time to learn something each day, historically, to keep us on track. And don't forget, Blackness is every day, not just in the month of February. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to pick up on that more. Like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm still looking for topics from you so that I make sure that I'm covering the things that you would like for me to cover. So let's get in motion. Tonight we're going to be talking about unauthorized guests gotta go. Unauthorized guests gotta go. You know, those people in your life who always have something to say, but it's never anything positive. It's always something to try to set you in check or to bring you down, and you tolerate that stuff for years and years and years. And sometimes it can hinder us from meeting our dreams and our goals. Those are the kind of people that I'm saying gotta go. You don't need those people around hindering you. And you have to be able to determine and use discernment who those people are and strategize how you're going to give them the boot. So, what I really want to talk about also, though, is that you understand that you are entirely responsible for what goes on in your life. There are indeed people, situations, and circumstances, even social constructs that can and will affect you. I know that. Yes, things happen. However, the things we allow to imprint upon us, that's a word I like to use, because everything doesn't stick. But some things, depending upon who it's coming from, it leaves an imprint, a lasting imprint on us, and it can cause us to sabotage our goals and our dreams, which isn't good. Now, we are now moving into the second month of the year, February. Oh my gosh. Can you believe we're already here? And it is of the utmost importance that you remain focused on whatever dreams and goals you set for yourself for this year. I personally don't do resolutions. I just write down some things I want to see maybe enhanced or changed, but I don't necessarily do resolutions. But if you do, you want to stay focused on those goals. Now, we can all find reasons not to be responsible. Not taking responsibility for our life means we could be blaming or finding causes and excuses and reasons for what's going on in our life. Not taking responsibility can also mean crying and whining and complaining about the good things that are not happening and making few efforts to determine what it will take to make those things happen. And it's our responsibility. It's your responsibility and my responsibility. We can't always ask someone to do for us what we need to be doing for ourselves. We have to remember that our lives are ours to do with as we please. Once we're an adult, our life is ours. No one else controls that but us. We make the choices, and we make choices every day. If our life is not on track and it's not trending towards a life that we like, then we need to make different choices. And it's just that simple. We cannot keep doing things the same way and then expecting change. We have to make change. We have to engage our own energy and our own power in meeting the challenges for the things that are needed in order for us to be successful. Now, we can't have our dreams. I know a lot of people think, she's just talking Miss Positive. I don't want to hear that, people. Let me tell you, it is here for the taking. And I know that a lot is going on now, and it can be confusing with everything that's going on in the world, how you're going to make it, how you're going to survive, and yada, yada, yada. But I'm telling you, The time is now. It's not a pipe dream. It's not being naive. Change your mind and you can change your life. It all starts here in the mind. I've done several videos in the past about the power of the subconscious mind. Find time to go back and review some of those. I've even shared some books that I've read that I think would help you along the path also. And it's so important. You got to take care of yourself. You can't look for anybody to do for you what you're not willing to do for yourself. So change your mind and you can change your life. I do have a few things that I want to share and some steps that I think might be helpful on the path. One thing I know it's important is that we be proactive and taking steps towards the responsibilities and the actions and decisions that we would like to see. We have to be proactive. And that is exactly what that means. That rather than waiting for things to happen or reacting to situations, with we take the initiative and say, I'm going to do something about this. It's about controlling your own life and the activities that you use to participate in that shape your life and shape your future through deliberate choices and actions. We got to be specific and deliberate about this thing. And remember, change your mind, change your life. I'm going to say it again. Change your mind, you can change your life because it all starts here. And that's the truth. Now, let's just go through a few things that I think would help you on your path. As I've been saying tonight, you need to take responsibility. You need to acknowledge that you're in control of your choices and your actions. You need to avoid blaming external circumstances or other people for your current situation. The mindset empowers you to make changes. The mindset empowers you to make changes. So along with taking responsibility, you do need to develop a plan. I mean, we can talk all day, but if you're not writing it down, if you're not strategizing, you're just talking. You need to create a step-by-step plan to achieve your goals. And there are many tools out there that you can use to help you. Break them down from larger to smaller goals, manageable tasks, and set deadlines for each step and do it. So in addition to take responsibility and develop action plan, you need to take action. You need to start. This is the big thing right here. Part of winning the game is showing up. It's okay to dream and be in la la land thinking what you want to do, but you have to take actions. I recommend you start taking small steps towards your goals. You know, the idea alone won't render results. You can have the idea, but you have to have action. It's crucial. The more you practice taking action, the more you'll build the habits necessary for success. And that's what it is. It's building habits over time. And then what might seem astronomical initially, all of a sudden you're like, wow, I didn't know this was going to be this easy. And that's the way it really happens. So once you've done that, you need to stay focused and committed. Now that can be a hard one because sometimes you may not be seeing the change quickly that you're looking for because some things don't just change overnight. That's just life. But you want to keep your goals in sight and remind yourself of them regularly. It's easy to get distracted, like I stated, so stay focused and committed to your path. And what I've decided to do a couple of years ago is walk in silence. I don't broadcast and tell everybody what it is I'm trying to do. When I share, it's already at the print. It's already being printed. I don't share because unfortunately on this side of life, everybody is not happy for you. I'm sorry. They're not. Even your bestie, as you call it, they're not all besties. Some of them just aren't happy for you. And when you share too soon what your goals are, you get all kind of chatter telling you why you can or cannot do something. And those are the ones who got to go. But that's why I choose to walk in silence. When I make the announcement, everything's ready to go to press. It's already done. And this is another one. You need to embrace change. You need to be prepared to adopt and change your approach as needed. Sometimes plan A is at the wrong time and it just doesn't work. I'm not saying start out with the plan A, B, C. Some people do. But if you start out with just the plan A, you cannot be reluctant to switch to a plan B if it's not working. Because life is going to throw challenges your way. So be flexible. It's essential that you're flexible. And then you need to reflect and adjust. Take time regularly to reflect on your progress. If something isn't working, be willing again to adjust your plan or strategies. And this is my favorite, number 7. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive people. Engage with supportive people who encourage you and who share your aspirations. Their positive influence can help you stay motivated during trying times, and there will be trying times. And you also need to, last but not least, practice gratitude. Acknowledge the good things you already have. Acknowledge the good things that you have already done. A grateful mindset can help you stay positive and focused on your aspirations and goals so that you can have success in life. Following these steps and maintaining a proactive, positive attitude, you can create your desired life and work towards achieving your goals. Remember, though, it's a journey and every step counts. If you slip up, don't beat yourself up too much. Things happen. Life is real. Make new decisions, make changes as needed, and keep moving. Keep moving. And remember, toxic, non-supportive people gotta go. Well, that's all I had to share this week. You see, I have my love shirt on. We're in February, the month of love. I think next week I'll be talking something about that for singles, people who are not necessarily involved with their boo, but you still deserve to treat yourself well. But that's what I'm thinking about doing next week. So I hope you wake up every day. Every day the Lord bless you to open your eyes and know that you are unique. There is only one you. There will never be two. Find your purpose and get on it. I am Victoria, Positivity in Motion, signing out. Have a fantastic week.